Welcome to my Final Fantasy VII challenge. This is a initial equipment, no accessory, no items, no enemy skill. So basically a initial equipment, no accessory as the base, and then I added the other rules to make it a little more interesting. Just got Vincent, so using him at the moment. He's gonna be my tank for now. I guess you can call him tank. And yeah, the other two are helping out the best they can. Yeah, I added effect and Hades, or his Odin on Vincent's weapon here, because it's an instant death attack, where it gives a chance to cause instant death, which should be really helpful, I think. So maybe I should actually attack the other target with him in case I get lucky. Yeah, there we go. Instant death. First hit. Lovely. So yeah, that's very, very useful here, that's for sure. Being able to just instantly kill an enemy. A regular enemy at least. There are some that are immune to death, so naturally it won't work against those, but yeah, against those regular enemies, having that instant kill is gonna be helpful for a lot of the gameplay. I'm looting this here just to get some money when I get to the next town, so I can buy some more materia. That's the plan, at least. And yeah, so I'm gonna go through this place and just loot everything, get that elemental materia, because I really want that one. Elemental is a really good thing to master for a upcoming boss a little later. It's going to be really helpful if I can master that for that boss. These guys are a little annoying, they deal quite a lot of damage. Should be fine, I hope, anyway, but they can deal quite a lot of damage at least. Looking forward to getting counterattack as well. That's going to be really helpful, I think. I wonder if I should use Vincent's limit here. Let's do it for fun. It's been a while since I actually tried out his limits. They are pretty strong, but they're also a little random. That's fine. So I'm a little curious if I'm not actually sure if the like cover works when he's in limit form. So we'll see if he covers the other target at some point, and if the added effect is active as well while he is form changed here. Right, let's do some dicing. 600. Might go down that one, yeah, no problem. Good thing about using Vincent's limit here is that he gets full life afterwards, which is really, really neat. A good little bonus to using his limits, but the down part is, of course, that you lose control of him, which is not great. But he is mostly used to using physical attacks anyway, so it's not that big of a problem. It's only using physical attacks at the moment, at least. I haven't used Vincent in too many of my playthroughs of the game. A couple of times. Used him in one challenge where I could only use MP to attack, so I wasn't allowed to use like regular instant death again. Lovely. I wasn't allowed to use stuff like attack or anything that doesn't cost MP. And he has one of the highest magic stats in the game, so I used him for that challenge for sure, because it was, yeah, very good for that one, for sure. And here is just a absolute tank for me. Since he just actually disappears when you take it there. I haven't thought of that before. Yeah, it takes he has a good armor here, so it takes less damage than, for example, Cait, which is helpful as well. And when I get the counterattack, it's going to be even more effective, naturally. Let's see if I can get lucky with a insta-kill here. That would be awesome. No luck on the first hit, at least. There we go. Perfect. So nice just to get those instant kills there. It helps so much. Makes the fight a hell of a lot faster, I have to say. Don't know if that one was or if it just ran out of HP. Could be either way. Another all leveled up. Gonna be helpful for a boss in this location, I think. I am, like I said, I'm definitely going for the second. Let's go down this way first, just in case I take a wrong pipe. Definitely going for the what's it called? The elemental materia here, because I can't get any element resistances aside from using elemental materia, so I really want those if I can get them. Let's go down the number 2 pipe first. I think it's number 2 that is the right one. Yep, lovely. Power soul. Can sell that one later. I'll wait for Materia Keeper. Deal with him a little later here, after I've done the exploring in this place, just in case I get some level ups and stuff like that. Which would be helpful for him just not to be at as high a level as I can when I fight him. So I believe these dragons are immune to what's it called? Death, so I can't actually one-shot them with Vincent here, so might as well run from that fight. Let's see here, who had elemental at the moment? You had elemental. Restore, well, I suppose you don't really use much magic anyway, so I might actually do this. I like going here when I just want to move around materia on one character. I think it is a nice way of doing it. Or not, let's not do that. Let's just do that. Keep it the way it was. Should be fine. So yeah, I think I'll go the long way around now and then come back to that place later. So I'll try, I try not to grind anything in this run here, but don't really run from fights unless I feel like that fight is annoying in some way. These can be quite difficult at times. Let's see if we can get a cross slash off here. Because those guys in front there do... was that a crit? That must be a crit. It does do that stare down attack, which paralyzes, which is kind of annoying. Might use Vincent's limit here just to get that... he can do an AoE attack, and that would be absolutely lovely to get here. And I can heal with Cait if I need it. As I said, I'm also curious to see if I can actually... This is the AoE, which does quite a lot of damage. I might actually kill all the enemies here. Yeah, no problem there. So yeah, it's pretty powerful, his limit, that's for sure. What was that? Wasn't even paying attention to what leveled up. Lightning leveled up, so that's good. What else? Cover leveled up, yeah. It's gonna be more useful once I get the counter attack as well. That's for sure. And get even more HP, because at the moment I don't have that much HP, which makes the covering a bit dangerous. If I can't cover everything, he'll run out of life real quick. And I need to constantly heal. But the countering should be able to offset that at least a little. It's my hope. Stupid stare down. At least on active fast is not that bad. It's active such a short time because of the fact that the battle speed is so high. This isn't really a problem, even if they do that drain thing that they do. They don't have much life at least, or the drain thing when they do that paralyzed thing that they do. It's not really dangerous because of the battle speed makes it last such a short time. So that's pretty neat. Alright, let's get that weapon as well. I think it's a Vincent weapon in this one. So I can sell it for some extra cash. One more of these fights, let's see if we can get lucky here. Not likely. Actually got that attack off there, that's interesting. Didn't really expect that. Another paralyze on Vincent. A man in Vincent. Aggressive little bunch of enemies here. So I do need to heal next turn with someone need to heal. Wow, okay, those are actually weak to fire, didn't know that. Let's heal Vincent here. How do I get to... There we go. Like I said, it's a little dangerous to have cover on one character here at all times, but yeah, I mean, you get full life when he uses his limit, so that's pretty good anyway. Okay, so that was a what's it called? That was a instant death, I think, from the... I think it was at least, might not have been actually. Could have been an instant death from the... Oh, maybe not actually. Unsure. I think they had enough life to just perish from one attack, or low enough life to get defeated in just one attack, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Right, I got a second elemental materia. I suppose I should be leveling up that one as well. Let's get rid of that poison materia for now and just have an elemental. Just for the hell of it. I don't think there's anything on that right path, if I recall correctly. Gone up that way a couple of times for nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I want to level up, see if I can level up at least one of the elemental materials for a upcoming boss fight here. Would be pretty helpful. Yeah, that's what I thought, that I could run from that fight. It's nice when you get one attack off and run while that attack is taking place, so to say. Right, back in business, where I was. Now I think I should go down pipe number 4. I think that's the other one that can go down here in order to get something. If my memory serves me. Well, that is. Let's run from this one and... we are. It's a nice little neat little trick. You can just press triangle while you're trying to run, and when the menu disappears, that's when your run has been successful. That should be pipe number 4, I think. My throat's still a little sore, so I might need to cough, but I'll try to mute before I actually cough here. Right, we're actually going to try Materia Keeper next. I think I will do this here, that you will actually not have the Restore All combo this time. Instead it will give you an Elemental, along with a Lightning Materia. Because this guy can do some nasty things. And you don't want an all for the fire here, no point in having that. You can have Elemental. Let's see here. So you want a Restore there. And you want a Lightning Elemental. Maybe I'll add a... let's see, do I have time? Yeah, I have time. Do I want to add time instead? Might be better actually. Because then I can slow him, if I'm lucky, with the regular attacks. And yeah, that should be good. Restore, Lightning Elemental, heal, all. Suppose I can get rid of the element all here and add a... suppose I could take Death Blow. Do I want to add Death Blow? Let's not. Let's take an HP plus for you. And well, I suppose can give some AP to that MP plus. Could be useful for the future, if nothing else. I think I've prepared well enough to be able to defeat him here. I would think at least. We'll see. Should be fine. Alright, I need to change as well his... You can get a Restore Materia, naturally. So that I can heal with him when needed. And I do want... oh no, I want Bio for this fight, right, because I want to poison him if I can, which I can. But I really want to try to get that poison on him as quickly as possible here, really. Right, let's go. Let's go. Beat this guy, hopefully. Let's go for regular attacks for now. Sorry about that, had to cough there. Right, let's get that bio on him if I can. That's a slow at least. I suppose that isn't really too helpful, but it's gonna hurt at least. It's gonna be helpful when I... it makes poison less effective, but it makes the stop last longer, I think. So that's gonna be helpful, I suppose. Should let me get more turns in before he can start moving again here. Seems to be working pretty well so far, at least. I have to admit. So far so good here. Alright, let's pop his limit. Just gonna be curious to see if he covers any of the attacks once he's once I've used the limit here, because if he covers, then I know that cover works even when I've used the limit, but I'm not actually sure of that. Maybe I should have moved to front row actually. Oh, one went straight on him, so can't really count that one. Alright, curing up, you say? Well, this one, I think it's gonna do a lot at least. No, okay, that is... okay, wow, should not have used the limit. That is not great. Well, I suppose I could have gone with Death Blow, but... this is not that bad, but still deals quite a bit of damage. So hopefully the Beast Flare won't be that common here, because if it is, I'm gonna be... he's gonna get all his life back, which is not good. That's for sure. Or all his life back, but a lot of life back at least. Don't do it. I wish I could. There was an easy way to actually abort the limit, but there isn't, as far as I know at least. So no covering so far, at least, after I popped this limit here. So that is good to know. Yes, still no covering, so I guess cover doesn't work once it's popped the limit. Very good to know. Yeah, so this particular one of the Sith's limit is, or Vincent's limits, isn't very good, at least not against this boss, but it's generally pretty good at least. Deals a lot more damage than his non-limit damage usually. Oh, come on! Seriously, I think he should have been dead by now if I hadn't kept healing him here. And he heals himself, of course. It's better. Keep doing that. Alright, let's use another cure here. So you can also use a cure, and then I'll be using my limits next turn. Might actually go down after my 2 limits here, I hope. I think he should be getting pretty low even with my healing and his own healing. Already see him at you. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, so I think I might have done this mistake a couple of times before, but yeah, using that particular limit against this boss isn't awesome. Yeah, managed to get through it at least, and let's get out of here. Just want to change some materia up again. So you can get rid of that one and that one. And I think get rid of one of the HP pluses and add the counterattack instead. It's only 20% chance, but still it's going to be pretty helpful in avoiding damage here. That's fine. I kind of want to level up gravity as well. So many materia that I want to level up here. I do want both the elementals as well. And the reason I'm so restrictive with my MP usage is because if I use MP, I might not have enough for bosses and stuff like that, so that's why I'm a little restrictive when it comes to that. You can have a restore all combo here. should be fine for now. I think I'm decently pleased with my setup so far, or at the moment. But yeah, managed to get through that boss in one try at least, so that's pretty neat. Looking forward to when I get a cover at a little higher level, so I won't. Well, I don't need 2 covers at the moment, but it's kind of helpful at least. Back attack, you say? $970. This should also do. No, they're not actually. I thought they were weak to fire. I guess they're not. I see counterattack, nice. Oh right, I forgot to switch to Odin on the weapon effect there. Knew it was something that I forgot. I always forget something. Keep it like this for now, and yeah, about to head into town here, so not that big a deal. And there's a boss in this place, but I don't think he isn't really that hard, so it shouldn't be a problem. What's that? Well, it looks like a big ass rocket, I'd say. Is what I'd call it, at least. A rusty old rocket. Wonder why they made something so huge. This used to be a Shinra base, where they launched rockets. You saw the leaning rocket, right? That's Shinra number 26. It never got off the ground, though. It just looms there. That's how the town got its name, Shinra number 26. Want to look at the rocket with me? Yeah, let's take a look. So if you talk to him twice and look at the rocket with him, you get a weapon here, which is... pretty good weapon. It deals a lot of physical damage, which is useful, for sure. I get so impressed every time I look at it. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's kind of a hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. Yoshiyuki, I wish you'd take care of it and you should use it. Use it. I'll try my hardest to take care of it and use it. There are a couple of treasures in this town. A gun is a man's weapon. Nothing else will do. That's what you say. I think a couple of my party members would agree with you. So much money. So getting rid of so many good things here. See, all the good equipment it's just gone. And it's only weapon items in this one, or weapons and accessories even. So yeah, not really that great. I'll rest at the inn, just because there is after all a boss fight coming up. Would you like something to drink? Let me hear your story. Did you meet the captain already? He's the town's representative, so you should really talk with him. Righto. I will most certainly do that. But first, let me rest. Welcome to the Shanghai Inn. It's 100 gil a night. Would you like to spend the night? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. this is a shop? No. I thought this was a shop. Jeez, it's so boring. It's boring. Isn't anything exciting going to happen here? They're all bored out of their minds. Which is kind of funny. I know there's at least one chest in this place somewhere, but I just can't seem to pinpoint it at the moment. Welcome, this is the item shop. You can also buy barrier and exit and another time if you want to. Barrier is something that I might want to level up for future use. We shall see. Here we are. That's where the treasure is. It's only a power source, so I won't be using that anyway, but it's not too shabby. Right, I think this is a weapon for Barrett. Drill arm, yep, weapon for Barrett. Not a gun though, but a drill. There's a Shinra logo on it, Tiny Bronco. This is cool. Want me to keep watch? Want to keep watching, maybe? I don't know. Might have read that entirely wrong. May I help you? No, we're just looking at it. If you would like to use it, please ask the captain. The captain should be in the rocket. I'm Shira, and what's your name? What are your names? I'm Cloud. Vincent. I am... Never mind. Fortune-telling machine Cait Sith here. So you're not with the Shinra? I thought you were bringing approval for the space program. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain's been restless all morning. Rufus? Well, we can't have that, can we? Alright, I think I'll do some... change some materia around here a little at least. You can get a poison on that one, just so you can poison him with a regular attack. Would be pretty neat. Unless I have time. Let's put time again. That should be fine. You can get poison instead of long range for this fight, because I don't think he uses any attacks that aren't magical damage, so row doesn't really matter against this guy, if I recall correctly. Let's head into the rocket and talk to the captain, for sure. I think I'll do the Wutai side quest, but after I've been to the next dungeon. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Captain? I'm the captain. We got Sid. Someone I always played with when I was younger. I really liked this character. The name's Sid. Everyone calls me Captain though. What do you want? Tell me about this rocket. Wow, not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll explain it to you. You know, the Shinra developed a lot of technological gadgets during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days it was a weapons manufacturer. Well, they came up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement about the thought of going into outer space, our dreams got bigger and bigger. They put a major budget into it and made prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilot in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. I mean, come on. And finally, we get to the day of the launch. Everything was going well. But because of that dumbass Shira, the launch got messed up. That's why they became so anal. And so Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration and got my damn hopes up. Damn them. Then it was all over once they found out Mako energy was profitable. They didn't even so much as look at space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero, My dream was just a financial number for them. Aw, poor man. Look at this rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day it tilts a little bit more. At this rate, I don't even know which will be first. This thing falling over or me getting out of here. My last hope is to talk to the president. Right. Well, feel sorry for Sid, but that should be fine. He'll be fine. He's a big man. Big, strong man. I'll be using him in my party for this run, as I've said earlier, because he's gonna have the best armor that out of all my characters, at least. So it's gonna be helpful, I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and save now, just because I can. I'm not expecting any much trouble from this upcoming boss, but might as well save when I have the chance here. Save over that one. I haven't really done much that I would need to redo for any reason here. Excuse me, Cloud. Did the captain say anything? Nope. Oh. Beep. Shara, are you blind? We got guests. Get some tea. Beep. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I had to cough there again if you notice me taking a little pause. Really? Don't mind us. Shut up. Sit down in those chairs and drink your goddamn tea. Ah, damn, I'm pissed. Shira, I'll be in the backyard tuning up the tiny bronco, and make sure to serve them some tea, alright? Yeah, he's not nice to her, that's for sure. Sorry, it's our fault. No, he's always like that. This, maybe. Is he like this all the time? Biting your head off like that? I could never stand it. No, it's because of my stupid mistake. I was the one who destroyed his dream. What happened? Well, you see, he was standing here laughing at me. No, never mind. Hey, get your ass in gear. You work like a snail. Even the moon get tired of waiting around for your ass. It's foul-mouthed as well. I'm sorry. Don't take so much time checking that beep oxygen tank. Shira, being careful's good. But no matter how many times you check that oxygen tank, it won't matter. That thing won't break even if hell froze over. But, no buts. You're not stupid, so be more efficient. I'm sorry. Captain, our dreams are finally coming true. We are so proud to be part of the launch of the Shinra number 26. Captain, all preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll be back in a few. Alright, Captain. Fly our dreams into outer space. Thanks, guys. We're praying for your safety. Instrument panel, all clear. Shinra number 6, ready for launch. Engine pressurizing. Shinra number 6, 3 minutes to launch. Beginning countdown. Finally. What happened? Sid, we have an emergency situation. A mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket. What? Who's is the little beep? I don't know, activating the intercom in the engine section. Hey, goddammit, who the beep is still in there? It's Shira, Captain. Don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch. Shira? What are you still doing in there? I was still concerned. The results of the oxygen tank tests weren't satisfactory. You stupid little beep! It's gonna get so hot in there that there's ain't no gonna be beep left when we blast off. You're gonna be burnt to a crisp. You're gonna die, you know that, don't ya? I don't mind. If I can just fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done. Almost done. You're gonna die. Sid, we must start the countdown. We won't make it if we don't. Start an engine. Hey, wait a minute. Shira's still in there. What are you going to do, Sid? If we cancel now, it'll be another 6 months until the next launch. God damn it, Shira. Wanna make me a murderer? Captain, Shira. Tank number 7 check is complete, and once I complete tank number 8, it's all clear. Come on, Shira, hurry up. You're gonna die. 30 seconds until ignition. Begin countdown. Sid, forget about her. We won't make it in time. What? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? 15 seconds until ignition. Internal temperature rising. I mean... Oh man, the moon, outer space, my dreams. Ignite engine. Beep. Yeah, so I mean, even if he stopped the launch, wouldn't it be pretty hot in there anyway? I don't know. Maybe like it's a secondary launch where she's in the place, like it's not in the initial launch where she's at, perhaps. Could be it, maybe. Also kind of funny how it stops mid-tilt. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, aborting the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was cut back and the launch was cancelled. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's alright. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him. She is devoted to such a prick. I mean, he's a real prick to her. I mean, he has a kind heart, really, when you get to know him, but yeah. He's a prick when you meet him, that's for sure. Shira, you still haven't served him tea. I'm sorry. But I always liked to play with him when I was younger, like I said. Hurry up and sit down. Or ain't my hospitality good enough for you? They're late. Where's Rufus? Hey, long time no see. So Sid, how you been? Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer, how long are you figuring on keeping me waiting? Fat Man Palmer. So, when's the space program gonna start up again? Hey, I don't know, the president's outside, so why don't you ask him? Beep, good for nothing, fat beep. Yeah. Don't say fat. Hey, tea. Can I have some too? With lots of sugar and honey and, oh yeah, don't forget the lard. Hey, have we met before? Yes. Hey, is the tea ready yet? With plenty of sugar and honey. Oh yeah, and don't forget the lard too. What the? You got me all excited for nothing? Then what'd you come here for? It's also kind of funny how Cloud just stands there outside the door and Rufus isn't supposed to see him here, which is kind of, yeah. It's just a visual representation, but still it's kind of funny. I want to borrow the tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephiroth, but it seems we're going in the wrong direction. But now we think we know where he's headed, but we have to cross the ocean. That's why we want your plane. Beep! First the airship, then the rocket, and now the tiny Bronco. Shinra took outer space away from me, and now you want to take away the sky from me too? Oh my! You seem to forget it was because Shinra Inc. that you were able to fly in the first place. What? Excuse me. This way. You wanted to use the tiny Bronco, right? I believe Palmer's going to take it. Why don't you talk to him? I think I will talk to him, actually. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. We'll be taking the tiny Bronco. I've seen you somewhere before. I know, the Shinra building, when the president was killed. Oh! Security! There won't be no security here to save you. Yeah, some kind of funny attacks, that's for sure. Hehehe. I don't mind you clapping your ass for me. It's a nice looking ass. Joke. See if we can get the poison off on the... from the added effect, that would be lovely. So he's done no attacks yet. It's interesting, pretty fairly rare at least, I'd say. Still no poison either. There we go, Mako Gun. I think this deals quite a lot of damage at least. Not too much though. I can't take more than 2 hits per character before I need to heal. Still no poison, you say? I'll be using Vincent's limit here next as well. Oh, that was a counter, right? Nice. Lovely. Cure. This guy isn't immune to fire at least, which is going to be helpful. So I don't need to worry about him surviving or being healed from if I get that beast flare. This is actually a little dangerous now. Hit the right target at least. That's good. Still haven't managed to poison him. Go beast flare. I can get a heal here. No, that wasn't a counter, it was a regular attack. Hick. Yeah, about that. This might be the end. Hick. He is something. Oh. Maybe I should be using Death Blow on Vincent, really. Well, maybe not actually. I want to hit as many attacks, and maybe for the bosses I should be using Death Blow with Vincent. No, it's taking off. Forget it. Get in. Get in. I'd say get on. No, they're not even in a cockpit or anything. Always been impressed by Cid's speed here in this next sequence. Always really impressed me. Shit, the tail's been hit. Oh no, I said shit. Emergency landing. This is gonna be a big splash. Hold on to your drawers and don't... Oh, I forgot that that was a timed speech bubble, so yeah. And hold on to your something. Like I said, I'm going to do the Wutai site quest later, but I'll do a little exploring with the Bronco before I head to where I'm about to go. She won't fly anymore. Can't we use it as a boat? Beep, do whatever you want. Cid, What will you do now? I don't know, I'm history with the Shinra and I've given up on that town. How about your wife, Shira? Wife? Don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the chills. What are you guys gonna do? We're going after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to get Rufus of the Shinra someday too. I don't know about any of that, but what the hell, sign me up. How about it, everyone? I don't mind. Glad to be on board, numbskulls. Numbskulls? Yeah, anyone stupid enough to go against the Shinra nowadays has gotta be a numbskull. I like it. So, where are we headed? Rufus said he was going after Sephiroth to the Temple of the Ancient. Really? Where is it, that Temple of the Ancient? Don't know. That numbskull kid was telling me he was heading the wrong direction. So maybe it's off this way? Let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients. That name bothers me. Agreed. Right. I'm not gonna land here, because that would trigger the Wutai side quest if I try to explore there. But first of all, I'll head up to Bone Village just to get another materia. The Kujata. Materia, that is. Don't know how much I'll actually be using it, but still, it could be nice to get it, nothing else. What else am I gonna do here before I head towards Gold Saucer, which is my next goal. Next place I'm heading. Nice to have this new vehicle. It's a little slow though, but yeah, that's okay. Takes a little while to get around, but I do like this vehicle. It's pretty nice. I'm also going to switch over to Odin again. And what else? Right, let's do this. Cait for Sid, and Vincent for Sid. So Sid is gonna be my physical attacker here, because he's gonna have the most physical attack, and it's not as magically strong as Vincent. Let's get rid of that one and get him the long range instead. You will have a restore all. That will be your main goal, just to heal the rest of the party. Let's see here. Suppose you can have let's do it like this, why not? What other materia do I want to level up here? I really do want to level up barrier as well. So many choices. I don't need poison, I suppose. Let's go for barrier instead. Should be the more useful of the two. I think, and maybe you can actually not have that all materia, but instead have a I'll give you a revive, just to have someone who can revive in case he is the last one standing. And these two I only have because I want to level them up if I can, for a, well, I mean, getting getting them to the second level is really going to be helpful for quite a few fights actually. Alright, gonna head in here to the forest, and because there is a materia you can get here. The Kujata materia. There it is. No, thought that was it. There it is. It's not gonna be used much, but yeah, still pretty nice to have it, I think. And let's head out. I think I might allow myself to use the one green in order to be able to get the contain materia. I think I might allow myself to do that, because that is a materia which would be really, really useful to have. So is there anything else I want to do now before I start heading towards Gold Saucer? Not really. I don't think so. There are a few things that can be done, but don't know if they're actually worth doing right now. It takes a little too long to do them. The Wutai side quest, like I said, I will leave that for later, because well, my equipment will be pretty bad, and my levels are pretty low, so and I won't have much materia when I go there, so yeah, that place is gonna be a nightmare, it's gonna be pretty hard in this challenge at least. Might need to buy a couple of extra, like steel materials, if nothing, or something, in order to be able to keep a few of my restores. We'll see, I'll count my materia when I get there, and just keep whatever I need. Keep whatever I need to keep. I believe that was a kill from the... maybe not. I don't have much life, I suppose. But he is the strongest character at the moment, Vincent, that is. And the counterattack is really nice, also. So now I should have an 80% chance to cover all normal physical attacks, so that's going to be helpful. For sure. Very nice counters, mate. Very nice counters. He's countering like... feels like he's countering everything almost. Cloud is still doing a very decent amount of damage, I have to say. Even with his Buster Sword. See, I mean, he has the highest strength of all the characters, so not too unexpected, but still. Don't really need to heal up here, but I'll do it anyway. Because that is going to be it for this one. Managed to get through Mount Niebel and Rocket Town. No real hiccups this time around. It's been going pretty smoothly after Lost Number, so that's nice. We'll be continuing in Gold Saucer in the next one, and possibly Temple of the Ancients. We'll see if there's time for both of those in one recording or not. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So until next time, have a good time.